Welcome to the beautiful Sierra Nevada mountains. We are going to be supported in our grounding practice today by the majestic ancient sequoias in this area. We're going to start with deep breaths in and long, slow exhales out. Starting to drop down into our warrior stance. Bringing awareness into the feet, feeling your feet on the earth, and beginning the shaking practice. Today we're going to concentrate on every exhale traveling down into the earth, every inhale coming into a different area of our body. So shaking the feet, feeling the vibration through the bones. Switch feet. And the second one again. And feet hips distance apart, back into that warrior. Start to feel the energy rise from the feet, from the earth. As it shakes from the feet, it draws up to the knees. It causes the knees to start to pump. The pumping is drawing the energy from the earth. Inhaling up to the feet. Exhale down into the earth. Inhale up to the feet. Exhale down. Inhale to the knees. Draw and sense around the knees. Exhale down. Inhale. Now draw up into the thighs. And remember, you can use your hands to start to move the energy through your body. Inhale up into the pelvis. Exhale down. Inhale into the low abdomen, the sex, the digestive organs. Exhale down. Inhale up. Low upper belly, diaphragm, liver, stomach. Inhale all the way up to the heart. You're drawing the energy from the feet, from the earth, all the way up to the heart, and shaking. And then exhaling it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, drawing up. To the arms, to the shoulders. Shake out the shoulders. Down to the hands. Shaking the head, shaking everything, and then inhaling, arms up, stretch up, and exhale, down into the heels, nice strong sound. Inhale up, exhale down, last time, inhale up, exhale down, chin folding into the chest, forward fold vertebra by vertebra, coming down to a forward fold. Rolling on the back of the head, opening up the spine, and then coming down into a squat, whatever's comfortable for you, and then stretching out one side so that we're opening up the hips and the thigh muscles, the front and the back of the hips, one side and then the other. We're bringing more opening to the pelvis. This is key to being able to pull energy up into the body. Then coming into a squat, if you need to put something under your heels, please do. We want this to be as comfortable as possible, placing the hands together in prayer just to press out through the thighs. Stretching up, getting a nice straight spine as much as possible. And then placing your finger on the pelvic floor, on the perineum, so that we can start to feel those muscles. And we're going to engage those muscles, pulling up on the muscles. And then, once you have that, start to link that with the breath. So the inhale breath is going to be an activation of the muscles right where your fingers are on that pelvic floor, on the perineum. The exhale breath is an opening, it's a relaxing. So we're being careful not to be clamping, clenching the muscles. It's not a tightening, it's more of a lifting, a doming of the pelvic floor. And on the exhale breath, it is a relaxation, an opening. Watch that your neck and your abdomen are not grabbing during this exercise. Up on the inhale, open on the exhale. Up on the inhale, open on the exhale. Good. And then just come down and sit from that. And we're going to open up our feet and activate the channels on the base of the feet and through the toes. So just take one hand and intersperse your fingers, intertwine them in between your toes as best you can. And if you need to put a bolster or something underneath your leg, please do. But start to rotate your ankle and release any tension that's happening in the lower legs. Starting to open up the toes backwards and forwards. And then taking your finger and pressing into the ends of the toes, into the ends of the channel. We're activating the channels at the ends of the toes, especially that little toe. And then taking that hand out, we're going to open up this channel on the base of the foot using this spot on the hand. And we're going to do that through doing a foot slapping technique. First, just place your hand there and bring your awareness to the space in between your hand and your foot. And then we're going to slap. Ready? Inhale and packing the chi in, and then hold it. Hold the energy there. Feel the heat between your hand and your foot. And then let that go. We're going to do the other side. So fingers between toes. Stretch them apart. Rotate the ankle. Stretch the toes. And finger to the end of every toe, activating the channel. And then once again, we're going to concentrate here, holding, feeling the energy there. Wherever is comfortable for your foot is great. And then hold. Beautiful. And then just placing your feet on the ground, coming back to that squat, and then a forward fold, pressing up to standing. We're going to ground into our triple spiral. Make sure that you're very engaged in your warrior stance throughout the practice. The awareness and attention first goes to the right sole of the foot, to the masculine aspect of being. Therein lies the sun, radiating information and light. You can place more weight on the right foot and dig in slightly with the knee as we start to allow from that sun a radiation of a cord, a root, starting to spiral downward on the exhale breath through the layers of the earth. And exhale down through the life-giving soil of the earth. And down. Focus on the exhale and focus on the downward motion down through the layers of the earth, through the rocks and the pebbles and the stones, through the crystals and the gems. You can use your hand to help to press the energy downward, down through the granite. Breaking now into the cavernous open spaces, plunging through the cool waters, down into the warmer molten lava of the earth, traveling all the way down, 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 down to the center and plugging into the center of the mother, and holding that there. On the inhale breath, we're going to start to draw energy up through this same leg. Inhale. Watch it travel up from the center of the earth. It doesn't have to rise very quickly. Watch it go through the layers. It might come with it a color or a sensation. Allow it to bring what you most need into your body right now. Traveling up through the open spaces. Focus on the inhale. Draw up with your hand. Up through the layers of the stones and the rocks. Through the gems and crystals, pulling that energy up into your body. Traveling now up all the way through all the layers into your foot. Exhale. Inhale to the knee. Tracking your consciousness of the awareness of your energy as it's moving through your body. Inhale up into the thigh, into the pelvis, and as it spreads into the pelvis, coming into the belly, and allowing yourself to find a little bit more of an equilibrium between right and left. As it travels into the belly, it forms an orb of rotating light, color, in the low belly. Be very aware that you're keeping it below your belly button. Don't allow it to shoot up into your body. Keeping it below the belly button. Breathe into your soft belly. And feel the entire right hand side of your body. Notice the places where that was challenging or it doesn't move through the leg with ease. And then drawing your awareness and attention to the left sole of the foot, and therein lies the moon, radiating love. And again, on the exhale breath, starting to concentrate downward in that spiraling motion, spiraling down through the layers of the earth. Exhale down. You can press down through the knee. You can use your hand to press your energy down through the rocks and the crystals. Exhale down through the large, cold granite. Exhaling down through the open spaces, the cool waters. Again through the stone, all the way down through the molten core of the earth to the very center. Plugging in, exhale, and now starting to change your breath, inhaling up, through the layers, watching it rise, and as it rises, do you get a different color? Do you get a different sensation that's traveling up through the left side of your body? Watch it rising as it's spiraling up through the inhale breath, drawing it through the layers. Coming closer and closer to your body. And up to the foot. Inhale, up to the knee. Inhale to the thigh. Inhale up to the pelvis. You can use your hands to help to move the energy up. Up into the pelvis, the low belly, letting this stream of light connect with the one from the right as it starts to form this orb of light in the low belly, keeping it low, below the belly button. The two are mixing now, and now just let yourself be conscious of the entire left-hand side. And now the third spiral, from the belly button, inside, internally, down through the pelvic floor. We're spiraling down. Exhale down. This one's going to go much quicker. Exhale down. Let the knees bend. Again. Exhale down. The base of the pelvis opens. The sits bones widen as you do this practice. Exhale down. Exhale down. Concentrate. It's moving down through those same layers all the way, all the way, all the way to the center of the earth. Let it spiral all the way to the center, and plug in your belly button to her belly button, connected to the mother. And sighing down, opening down into being held by the mother. And feel yourself in that sensation of trust and safety, being fully held. Beautiful. And now we're going to start to draw the energy up through all three chords at one time. And inhale, drawing it up. Exhale, it goes down. Inhale, up. Exhale is an open and a relaxation. Inhale, drawing up, up through the center. Exhale, open, relaxation. Inhale, up. Use your hands to help to move the energy down and then drawing it back up into your body. Keep it below the belly button. If you want to pull the energy into your heart or into your head, catch yourself and hold it in your belly. Use your hands to help you out. And so you're riding this wave, the wave of the energy that is naturally here, naturally occurring on this planet, as though you were a little sea anemone at the base of the ocean, and every current that came by, you were collecting the energy into your body and then relaxing and enjoying the current moving through you. Nice long breaths. And then just holding the energy into your belly, placing your hands in front of your belly and holding the energy in your belly. Keeping it low. And now we're going to open our star chord, taking the hands, the fingertips to the top of the head, right at the suture line, and starting to press into the suture line at the top of the head. Keep your warrior stance. Keep grounded. Keep rooted. And pulling apart the crown of the head. As you pull your crown of your head apart, really pressing in and pulling, use your imagination. There's a sprout sprouting from the crown of your head. And on that exhale breath, it's going to sprout upward. Exhale up. Exhale up. It's going up through the sky. Concentrate. Exhale breath up. through the clouds. Exhale, breath up. Let your hands help to press and push it up as it travels up through the atmosphere, through the edge of the atmosphere, all the way. There's a pop through as you go into space. Keep letting it travel up. This is starting to straighten your spine as you keep allowing yourself to be grounded and rooted into the earth. Exhale up. We're traveling all the way to the central sun, the central black hole, the center of everything. Starting to connect in and source into a star. There's a star that belongs to you and to you only. It is connected to your essence of your being, and it is here to bring you light. Exhale, exhale, exhale all the way. Plug in. Feel that connection. It's stretching your spine because you're still in that warrior stance, grounded and rooted. And start to draw the energy downward. Inhale, breath. Draw it down. Use your hands to start to draw the energy down towards your body. Inhale, breath. It comes down towards your head. And it becomes liquid honey light as it enters your skull. Using your hands to draw it into your skull. It's starting to bathe your brain, your third eye, pineal. Coming down, letting it relax your eyeballs as they float in this honey light. Drawing it down into your mouth and starting to collect the honey in your mouth. With your saliva, swish your saliva around in your mouth and collect this honey, this light. And then when you have a nice amount, swallow it down. And as you swallow it down, it just opens your heart. It comes down into your belly and forms and collects with the energy from the earth in your belly. And just start to feel this stream from above and from below at the same time, collecting in your belly. If it causes any movement, shakes, trembles, anything that needs to happen in your spine, allow anything that happens to your system right now, and feel the energy moving through this central channel of your body. And then we're going to close our channel at the top, just pressing the top of our head in, closing and thanking, thank you, Father. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then drawing the hands down to the belly. And if you are a man, placing right hand left over right. For women, opposite, left, right over left. Masculine holding the feminine, holding in front of the belly, holding the energy in. Please allow any upgrades, any changes in my energy field that need to occur to happen with grace and ease. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then let's go ahead and chin back down to chest, forward folding, stretching out the hips and the low back. Coming back down into the squat, hands and feet on the earth if possible. Thank you, Mother. Thank you for all that I have and all that I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.